Welcome to InstructorLive. My name is Chloe and you are about to do belly dance. So this is the first class of the new 8-week course. This class is available for everyone, men, women, regardless of whether you've done belly dance before, your level of fitness, any injuries. Do what you can. You may know me from teaching La Bomba, the Latin dance fitness. This is very different, okay? We're learning a very ancient form of dancing. It's a great way to tone up, and also it's just a fun way to learn something completely new, unless you've done belly dance before. So guys, please make sure that you've got a bottle of water. You may want a small towel as well to wipe down any sweat. You may already have a hip belt, like so. You don't need one. You can just grab a scarf, a pashmina, a hoodie, and wrap that round your hips. It feels nice to have something on your hips, but it's really not necessary. I do belly dance bare feet. See what feels comfortable for you guys. You may want to wear jazz shoes or ballet shoes. I do feel that trainers are too clumpy, especially if we go up onto tiptoes. I think put the trainers aside, but again, see how you feel. So guys, we're going to start with a very nice and easy warm-up. Then I'm going to break down some of the very foundation movements of belly dance that we're then going to start putting into a choreography that we're going to be learning over the weeks, okay? And remember, you can let me know if you're frustrated about something, if you need to just, if I need to break something down again for you, or if you're just enjoying yourself. Let me know, guys. You can message me in and I'll do my best to answer your questions, okay? So guys, before we start with our warm-up, what I want to do is get you into a neutral position. Neutral position with the feet underneath the hips. Very important to start right. Knees are soft. They're not bent like a monkey, but they're not snapped back. Nice and soft. With the hips, I'd like you to tuck them forward and back. So you're bending through the knees and creating like a banana boat with your hips forward and back and forward and back. Get smaller with those hips, forward and back and forward and back, and start to find that middle point. Make sure you're not too far forward or far back, and you may want to hold the pubic bone and the coccyx behind you to make sure you're in the center. Strong stomach, chest lifted, shoulders down and arms out, head up, nice and confident. So this is our go-to movement, guys. You may find that your shoulders start to ache. Every now and then, shake them out, roll them through and come back into this position. See how over the weeks you start to build up strength in your arms. Right, DJ, let's go for our track 3 and let's start our warm-up. So, what I want is head circles. I don't want you to crush your neck, just round and round, imagining that you're circling a pencil on your ceiling. Now other direction. Easing up the neck, keep that neutral position, round, one more time, and now shoulders, roll them back, also bending the knees, again a bit faster, now slowly going forward, round, round, bending the knees, going down and up, and faster, and up. Now, elbows, elbows, elbows. Out of the way, circle them in. And now wrists. Open out the wrists and the fingers, just really warming up the joints. Small dips in the knees. Open out the fingers, get it all nice and warm. And now down to the chest. Round. This is a very stiff part of most people's bodies. Out of the way, do not worry, I will break these down in a moment, but I just want to get you moving. Now hips, round, 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 out of the way, round. Keep going, guys. Arms out. And now drop your hip down. I'll break these movements down afterwards. Other side. Again, but this time twist. Other side and twist.